Today, I'm walking you through the surprising Samsung features that make travel so much easier. Most of these are already on your phone right now, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly where to find them and how to set them up. The first travel feature to check on your Samsung or Android phone is one that protects everything else on your phone before your trip even starts. That's because if your phone gets stolen at the airport, the first thing a thief may do is try to turn on airplane mode, shut off your connection, or stop you from tracking the phone entirely. You can help prevent this from happening with a Samsung setting called Lock Network and Security. To enable it, go to Settings, tap Lock Screen, then tap Secure Lock Settings, and make sure Lock Network and Security is toggled on. This is going to stop someone from turning off Wi-Fi, mobile data, or any other network settings while your phone is locked. And that matters because if a thief can quickly cut off your connection, it becomes much more difficult to track down your phone. Hopefully you'll never need it, but it's definitely a good thing to get set up before your trip. The next feature that every traveler needs to know about is the built-in travel document vault. Your Samsung has a feature called Secure Folder, and it's the perfect place to store a backup copy of your passport, your driver's license, your travel insurance, or any other sensitive document that you want to keep with you on your trip. It's encrypted by Samsung Knox Security, and it has its own separate password. So even if your phone is stolen, those documents are going to stay locked up. To set it up, open Settings, tap Security and Privacy, then tap Secure Folder. The Secure Folder doesn't allow screen recording, so I can't exactly show you, but next it's going to walk you through signing in with your Samsung account and then picking a separate PIN. You can then add your passport by opening the gallery, long pressing the photo of your passport, and moving it to the Secure Folder. This next Samsung feature absolutely blows my mind, and anyone with a Samsung phone definitely needs to know about it. This feature of your Samsung Galaxy is the ability to translate a live phone call in real time. You speak English, the person on the other end is going to hear your message in their language, and their reply comes back to you in English with the full transcript written out for you on your screen as you go. This is so helpful when you need to call a hotel or a restaurant in a country where you don't speak the language, and it's super easy to turn on. All you have to do is open Settings, tap Galaxy AI, tap Call Assist, and then tap Live Translate and toggle it on. This works on the Samsung Galaxy S24 and newer models, and it supports up to 22 languages. Up next is another translation feature, but this one is for signs and menus. It uses the free Google Translate app that came pre-installed on your Samsung. Open it, tap the camera at the bottom, choose your 2 languages, and point your phone at a menu or a sign or any other document that you'd like translated. The translated text appears right on your screen on top of the original. Before you fly, you can also open Google Translate, tap your profile picture, tap Offline Translation, and download the languages that you will need so it's all going to work for you even if you're out of Wi-Fi. And for face-to-face conversations, there's a built-in interpreter tool. Swipe down from the top right to open Quick Settings, tap Interpreter, choose your languages, and tap Conversation Mode so the screen splits in two with each person reading their side. iPhone users have a fun trick where they can text themselves a flight number and then it's going to turn into a clickable link with live flight information. While Samsung doesn't have this exact feature, there is an easy workaround that you can use. Open the Google app or Chrome on your Samsung, type your flight number, which you can find on your email confirmation or mobile boarding pass, and then tap Search. Google shows you a live tracker card with your gate, your terminal, your estimated arrival time, whether the flight is on time or delayed, and the baggage carousel for when you land. You can also turn on notifications for gate changes and delays, so your phone is going to alert you automatically. Let us know down in the comments if any of these features have surprised you so far, and then also while you're down there, consider hitting the subscribe button as it's a free way to support Ollie and me in making this content, and it also helps other travelers find these videos. So, thank you. The next one is something that you'll want to have set up before you leave home. Download your destination map for offline use so your phone gives you turn-by-turn directions even with zero internet connection. I had to label every country on a map for an exam once, and I got every single one right. But two, and those two happen to be North and South Korea. So if your sense of direction is about as terrible as mine is, then you will definitely love this next feature of offline maps. Open Google Maps, tap your profile picture in the top right corner, tap Offline Maps, tap Select your own map, and download. Once you arrive, your maps are going to work without any data service, and it will give you directions as well as allow you to do things like look up nearby restaurants, shops, and landmarks. Just know that your offline map expires after 30 days, so remember to refresh it on Wi-Fi if your trip is more than a month away. This next one is one of my favorites because it's extremely easy to use, it feels like magic, and it's one way to take the stress out of getting the perfect photo. You can use Galaxy AI on your Samsung phone to erase tourists and photo bombers from your vacation photos. Open the photo in your Samsung Galaxy, tap the pencil editing icon, then tap Generative Edit. Tap and hold the tourist until the phone selects them, or until it selects something else that you would like to remove. Then tap the eraser. Galaxy AI fills in the background as if the person was never there. The next feature is a fun one for sightseeing, since it's going to help you discover what the heck you're actually looking at. If you take a photo of a famous landmark, or there's something else that you'd like to know what the heck it actually is, and you happen to have a Galaxy S24 or newer, you can press and hold the Home button, circle the landmark or whatever it is that you'd like to figure out more about that's on the screen with your finger, and Circle to Search is going to look it up for you. Next up, if you've ever stood at the baggage carousel wondering where your suitcase is, you're going to want to take advantage of the Samsung tracking feature with a Galaxy Smart Tag. This little inexpensive gadget goes a long way in taking the stress out of lost luggage. It's a small tracker that you drop into your checked bag, and then you're able to see exactly where your bag is on a map by using the SmartThings app on your Samsung. To set it up, hold the new SmartTag 2 next to your Samsung, follow the setup card that pops up, and drop the tag into a secure pocket of your bag. You won't be able to track your luggage, call an Uber, or look up something on the go without a reliable internet connection while you're traveling. And that's why I'll always set up an eSIM from today's video partner, Saley. If you have a Galaxy S22 or newer, your Samsung already has an eSIM built right in. An eSIM is a digital SIM card that lets you add a data plan in another country without swapping out any tiny SIM cards or even having to visit a phone store. Saley makes getting affordable and fast internet on your trip incredibly easy, since you set it up in just a few moments before you go, and then when your plane touches down in the new country, it's going to activate automatically. Just scan the QR code on the screen now, or use the link in the video description and pin comment, or even just search Saley in the Google Play Store to download the Saley app. Then choose a data plan for the country you're visiting and follow the steps to install it on your phone. That's it. When you land in your destination, it activates automatically so you can use the internet and your messaging apps just like you would do at home. You can save an additional 15% on your first Saley eSIM plan by using the code Megan, that's me, at checkout. This next feature is so useful, which is why it is one of my favorites. Your Samsung Galaxy can wirelessly charge your earbuds, your smartwatch, or even another phone just by placing it on the back of your phone. You don't even need a charging cable. Awesome! To use it, swipe down from the top of your screen to open Quick Settings and tap the wireless power share icon. Turn your phone face down, place your earbud case, your watch, or another phone in the middle of the back of it, and the charging is going to start automatically. Just keep in mind that your phone does need to be above 30% battery for this to work. Number 12 is a Samsung feature that lets you skip the physical ID at TSA checkpoints. If you have a Samsung phone, you may be able to add a digital version of your driver's license to your phone's wallet and use it at TSA checkpoints at over 250 airports. No physical ID pulled out of your bag required. A growing number of states support this through Samsung Wallet and Google Wallet, which comes pre-installed on Samsung phones, or their own state app. Because the list of participating states changes often, the safest bet is to check the current roster at tsa.gov/digital ID before you fly. And a couple things to know is that a digital ID is not going to replace your physical ID, so you do need to still have your license and your passport or any ID that you have stored in your digital wallet also on you. Digital ID is more of a convenience feature than a replacement for physical ID, and if you are asked to show your physical ID by an airline agent or a TSA officer, you'll need to be able to do it. If you use Samsung Wallet to store your boarding pass, then you're going to love this. And if you don't use Samsung Wallet to store your boarding pass, then you might want to start, especially after learning about this feature. Samsung Wallet now offers live boarding pass updates, which means if your gate changes, the new number shows up on your lock screen automatically, and if your flight is delayed, the new time is going to update instantly. To add a boarding pass, open the airline app or your email confirmation, look for a button that says Add to Samsung Wallet or Add to Google Wallet, and tap it. The next Samsung feature is all about your safety, and it's pretty cool. You can set up your medical info so first responders can see your medical conditions, allergies, medications, blood type, and emergency contacts right from the lock screen, even if your phone is locked. Open Settings, tap Safety and Emergency, then tap Medical Info. Fill in your details and tap Save, then turn on Show on Lock Screen. In the same menu, tap Emergency Contacts and add the people that you'd want to be called if there was an emergency. And if you are flying soon, there are a ton of flight updates and little-known mistakes that can seriously mess up your trip. I have a full video breaking them down, which I'll put on the screen now, as well as link for you to watch next in the description. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something new about your Samsung phone. We also hope you will hit that subscribe button to join Ollie and me back here for more travel tips and hacks each week, and we will see you in that next video soon. Bye.